Yes, coming up next, hopefully no ED for Beg Surprise. Give a big round of applause. Where's Beg? Beg here. You Beg? Beg.
Hello. I don't know if you know who I am. I'm the D-Man's Aunt Helen. I sent my nephew to go to the supermarket to pick me up 27 packages of Oreos. Oh, I love Oreos. They got so many flavors I can't keep count of anymore. They got chocolate, strawberry, Kool-Aid. Oh, the list goes on. The only thing I can remember is my nephew's birthday, May 7th, because my birthday's January 7th. When I was in high school, I was called Big Bird because I was so tall. So, out of all the students, this girl would always call me Big Bird every day. And you know what I did to her? I body slammed her through a table because you gotta stick up for yourself. I had a big moment. I came across my favorite motivator and celebrity, Richard Simmons. If you see this picture,
Oh my God.
oh, Richard Simmons, I am so infatuated with him. I went to his book signing because he got me motivated to his VHS tape, Sweating to the Oldies. Oh, I loved working out to his VHS tape. Oh, Richard Simmons. And this is my husband, Dave. Oh, does he look so beautiful with that bald head and that sexy mustache? Oh, I know years ago you heard Richard Simmons was kidnapped and held hostage. I couldn't resist. It was me. I know I have 4 refrigerators in my garage, but he was in one of them tied up. So, me and Dave like keeping it spicy. So, of how his beautiful bald head looks and his sexy mustache, oh, I find it so hot because I like it how his penis looks. Also, Richard Simmons had a great time. So me and Dave like to role play. And Richard Simmons was the watcher. So I would dress up as Cleopatra, and Dave would dress up as my servant. And Richard Simmons would say, "Go, Helen, go. You can do it. And no matter what, you are beautiful just the way you are." So instead of Dave free feeding me grapes, he would feed me my delicious Oreos. Oh, well, it was my nephew is. He should be back in a little bit. And you guys have a nice night.
Guys, big round of applause for Paradise Tim Dillon. I love it. Does anyone else also just need like a moment? I have to process. Like I need therapy now. That was amazing. Let's get a very loud round of applause for a very funny dude and give it up for the D-Man. Let's go! D-Man!
Shit. My God. I had quite the night. I know my Aunt Helen had to fill in for me while she sent me to the supermarket to pick her up 27 packages of Oreos. How did you guys like meeting Aunt Helen for the first time?
Yeah! Woo! Woo!
Yeah, I felt so bad because no one can ever miss the D-Man. Got everyone Oreos. Speaking about Oreos, back in high school with some people, we thought it was very funny to follow Aunt Helen one day. So we followed her to a CVS, and I couldn't go in because Aunt Helen would recognize me. So one of the people that followed her in, she had a wagon with Oreos and salsa. What the fuck is she gonna do with Oreos and salsa? She's gonna dip Oreos in salsa? Like, oh man, disgusting. Can you imagine? Oh man. All right, down to business. I gotta get over that. Glad to be back here. You never know with Aunt Helen, quite the mystery with her. All right, so it's interesting. You can't drink and drive. You can't text and drive. But nobody said you can't eat and drive. So one day, on the way home, I was eating a huge Red Lobster meal. And I got pulled over by a cop. The cop said, "Sir, I need to get out of the car." I said, "Nah. Sir, I need you to get in the car." Of course, I got a ticket, but it cost me my damn cheddar baked biscuits. I had to go to a wedding, and the tailor did the best he could. I don't know where he got all that material from, but I had the best cleavage for the bridesmaids. I'm the good bouquet. Guess who's getting married in May? It's not your thing, unless you think I'm going to be the bride. Then it's exactly what you think. Last summer, I went on a date. I got her so wet. Not like you think. We were kayaking, and I actually tipped it over. When she came to my car, she was so hot because the air conditioning wasn't working. Later on during the night, I got a happy ending. Not just any happy ending. Happy ending Sunday. She works at Friendly's. But then after her shift, she blew me behind the dumpster and guess who's getting married in May?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
So, a few days ago, I was watching My 600-Pound Life and 1,000-Pound Sisters. This is getting out of hand. Now they have 1,000-pound roommates and 1,000-pound friends. I actually recently been watching 1,000-pound gerbil breeders where these fat weirdos watch their gerbil run on a wheel because they wish they got that much exercise. Hopefully I don't get recruited on 1,000-pound comedians.
There you go.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Got a minute and 10 left.
There we go.
What could we talk about?
Talk about my cock.
So,
there we go. Oh,
when I was at the wedding,
Lightning quick.
I'm not called the D-Man because I have a big dick. It's because while I was dancing, I'm dangerous on the dance floor. I tripped, hit my head, knocked myself out. When I woke up in the hospital, I was cold. I asked the nurse for a blanket. She says, we're out of blankets. The tailor up the street took them all. It's not what you think, unless you think the tailor took all the blankets to make me a suit. That is exactly what you think. That's my time. I'm the D-Man. I'm glad to make it back to time at Paradise. And give it up for your host, Chris.
Woo!
Chris.
D-Man, 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 D-Man. Guys, let's go. D-Man, we got life, we got energy, we got a very well-dressed comic coming in for you. Give it up for Will Romero!
All right, one more time for your host, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're having a party here tonight. Woo! Wow. One more time for the D-Man.